Aaron, some work's finally getting done.
Yeah.
Oh man, that shake cam is real. What is this, Aaron?
This is the old seized 302 that came out of my Mustang.
Your Mustang?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Well, the Project Mustang. I don't know, when was it? Like August of last? I
Something
got
like that.
this delivered here. And I bought it with a seized engine. That's that right there. And ever since then, I've just been kind of buying parts whenever I can. Like here and there, like different stuff that I can't afford. Right now, I actually do have another engine in the works, but that's not mine.
That's not yours?
No, that's not mine.
Well then whose is that one?
Turn the camera around.
Oh, that one's mine?
Yeah.
Cause we have. Wait a minute.
There's 2 Mustangs.
What is this double vision going on here? We have 2 Mustangs?
We may or may not have a couple Mustang builds that we didn't tell anybody about.
Well, so what is that?
That is a 302.
And what is this?
That is another 302.
And what's going in there?
302. That's not mine though. That is not mine.
No, that one's.
This one's mine,
that one's
but I'm
mine.
not going to use that one. That one's a piece right now.
You're not using that one.
No, it's seized.
It's just a little seized. I mean, wait. Where's the timing chain for it?
It's right there, underneath the. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's the timing chain. That. I
You had
mean,
to beat it off with a hammer.
this is what a timing chain is supposed to look like. You know,
Yeah.
people know that. People don't know
It's rare
that.
that you find something like this
Exactly.
every day.
That's a fancy bracelet. So, the seized motor came out of this last night, right?
Yep.
Last night. So, we have that 302. We have my 302. And then you have another one?
I do, actually. I bought it. When did I buy it?
I think you bought it in...
Late summer of last year, like September maybe?
No, you had the car before the motor.
Yeah.
So,
I don't remember.
I don't know. It might have been October.
Maybe October. I don't know. Anyway, I bought it for $50. It was just the lower end, nothing else. Right now, it's at the machine shop because it had like what 180K supposedly.
I think so.
And I figured I already have a cam and the heads at the same machine shop I got back a couple months ago, and I figured it would be kind of dumb to build up a top end to be something to be proud of and then throw it in a engine like that, or a lower end of an engine like that.
I mean, I still think you should have done it.
Probably a good idea because where are the bearings? There's the bearings. This is one of the rod bearings. If you guys don't know what that is, that's copper, and on a rod bearing, that's bad. That is bad news.
And every single one of the rod caps was like
Every
that?
single one of them. The main bearings all looked like that. They were bad. So right now I'm getting the crankshaft spun, and I'm getting the block cleaned up and cylinders rehoned, and getting the new camshaft bearings installed. Because the easiest way to do it is have the machine shop do it.
Exactly. So this is what? A 90, right?
That's a 1990.
1990. You got the old school dash going on. Where's the seats, Aaron?
They are in the house.
What are they doing in the house?
Drying off.
Because it's got a sunroof that
I wish it didn't.
it leaks a lot.
I haven't even been able to test my new seal because it hasn't rained since then.
So he's got the Triforce on there right now. Of course, flat.
Yep. As always, it wouldn't be.
We'll show those in
if
a
they weren't flat.
exactly.
Put the broth on the grill, or
One second.
Sure.
We're doing some. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just throw them on there. We'll come out and turn them in a minute. We're having brats for dinner. So, this thing, I mean, so it's got a little bit of rust.
Well, yeah, but when I bought this car, or actually the guy actually made me let me make payments.
Because it's broke, boys.
Cause it's broke, boys. I'm broke.
Exactly.
But you know something we are good at is sweet talking people into letting us make payments.
Yeah.
But when the car was delivered, it didn't have a drive shaft. I got a drive shaft.
I think it's behind you there.
Yeah, it's right here. The
That.
hatch is rusty.
Wait a minute. For reference,
What?
that's not another 302.
Yeah.
We're not that crazy. That's a 355. It's a Chevy small block that's been around for a couple of years. If you guys have an idea,
Yeah, for real. We've
I'm
been
just
tossing around
saying.
ideas we want to throw it in. We can't actually make up our minds.
Exactly.
But anyway, the hatch has rust on it, but the guy actually has another one with zero rust that came with the car.
Yep.
And when I got it here, when it was delivered, that passenger side window was busted out. There was glass everywhere. And he's like, I got another one. So I was like, okay. And then what else? There was a third thing.
The fender.
Yeah, this fender, the one that's taken off right now, it was all dented up to the point where the passenger side door wouldn't open. So, new fender's over there. The old fender, I got mad at and cut up to try and get it off.
So back here in the scrap pile,
Yeah, I got mad at it a little bit.
that's supposed to be like there, isn't it?
It just connects up right there, and then you got this piece.
Perfect. It's like factory. It's like factory.
Yeah, and it didn't
Fine.
have the badge on it. Of course, I had to buy new badges. Actually, no.
Who
You
got your
bought
badges? Exactly. So that's the new rear hatch.
Yeah.
And we're grilling brats.
A beautiful 52-degree overcast day.
Yup.
But yeah, moral of the story is we haven't been posting because it's been ungodly cold outside. It was like negative what, 16 was the record low on a few days, and then you had the chill on top of it. It's like
It was
this is
cold.
the first week where it's been decently sunny and it's actually warming up outside. So we got
Exactly.
the Mustang in here and just, I mean, I've had it in here since what, Monday?
Monday?
Today
Yeah,
is
something.
Today's Thursday, and I got the front off. And
Yeah, the
we
front
pulled
clip
it
and stuff
into
like
the
that's
trains.
over there.
Yeah, that was a whole different ballpark there. That wasn't very fun either, but you know.
All the lights are broken.
Yeah, all of them broke when I pulled them out. So I see that as an excuse to get some better looking ones anyway.
Exactly. So the plan is his 90 is getting a 302 with a T5, and then this Mustang is my
And
2000.
once we actually start working on that one, we can actually do a breakdown on what exactly we want to do with it.
Yeah.
Because right now it's kind of hard to explain with everything still on it.
Yeah, but basically the premise is they're both getting 302s, and I do believe yours is an 89 302 as well, isn't it?
91.
91. Okay, so
Well,
mine's a
this is
little bit
90.
older.
The one I bought is a 91.
Yeah, the
But it's
$50 block.
Really just the block that I'm basically using. I mean, I got new rings, and I mean, the only thing I'm going to be using from that engine is the rods, hopefully if they're still good, and the pistons. And
I
the
still
block
think you
rods.
should have sent it. I do think you should have
I thought
sent
about
it.
it, but it's just.
It would have been hilarious.
But the interesting thing though is this has the K member for the 5.0, and it so it'll just be as soon as I get the other 302 put together, I'll just done. Well, hopefully that's the plan.
That's how mine is too, right?
That one's got a cross member and suspension for what was it, the 3.8 liter?
Yeah.
V6. So each now he doesn't have to build his own engine, but I do. So it's kind of like balanced. Because I don't have much to do with the body of the car, but I have to build the engine, and he doesn't have to build anything, but he has to do all the suspension and drop the the subframe or the K member, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. So my K member has been sitting collecting dust for the past couple months because it's got to be switched out from the V6 K member that comes out of that one. Yeah, ended up throwing out a lower control arm and caused that damage right there. Anyways,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that was kind of cruddy. As far as the red Jeep goes, does it run, Aaron?
No. It did.
It did for a
about
little bit.
10 minutes.
Yeah, so that one's still a work in progress. And then we've got the fancy Cobalt that we did the paint job on.
Yeah.
Plasti Dip 2017. And then I picked up that.
Did we put that on YouTube? I don't remember if we actually did that. I don't think we did.
Well, if we didn't, then we have some work to do.
Yeah. I don't know. It
Well,
might be on YouTube. It might not.
we can
By
be
the
like
time-
those.
By the time this video is up, the Cobalt one should be there.
Yeah. We'll just be those fancy guys that'd be like, oh yeah, our editor, he'll take care of that. Be like, insert the clips right here, you know?
Yeah, our editor.
Yeah, yeah. But anyways, that's what we've been up to
Yeah,
over the
so
past
if
couple months.
anybody sees this, then no.
Oh no, that's a party foul.
That is.
It
It needs to be cleaned up. Because I am not using fuel injection.
it's only got a little rot
Only a little
and
I mean,
a lot of wires.
for what it is and for how long it may or may not be been sitting, it's pretty clean. I mean, the underbody, if there was no dirt on it, I'd eat off of it.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't say much coming from me, but you know,
Well, yeah.
it really, in all, it really doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's solid. It's really solid. So, this scrap's got to go though.
Have it all clean.
Yeah. I probably won't be painting the engine bay though. I want to actually like drive it this year, so I'll leave that for a later date when I put
You're gonna paint it.
when I put a 351 in it.
You're gonna end up painting it. The block's gonna get back from the shop, and you're gonna paint the block, and then you're gonna
I'm gonna paint the block.
you're gonna want to paint this. It's gonna
The
happen.
heads are getting painted, and the valve covers are getting painted.
What?
Everything's summed up. That's what we've been doing. We haven't really been filming because it's been cold. We're still broke because we've been buying money for these, or buying money. We've been buying parts with our money. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. That's what I've been doing for the past like week. This has been sitting in the driveway ever since. I took the heads off, but that was about it. But yeah, I mean, there'll definitely be a lot more to come more frequently now that it's actually nice outside. Be the thumbnail.
With the thumbnail, just
Clickbait.
And then make sure in the title to write not clickbait, even though it's still clickbait.
now we'll do $50 engine. Boom.
You wish.
I wish it was $50. Yeah.
I turned the box.
My $50 engine that I thought I was gonna send at first, turned into I don't even know how much.
$50 million engine?
I haven't even gotten it back from the shop, so I don't even have a total.
Yeah.
But such is the life.
We'll keep the tally and give you guys an
We've
estimate.
got a tally on his computer of all the money we've spent so far on both the builds. Oh, we didn't say anything about that.
About what?
The price war.
Oh, the price war.
Yeah, so since both of us have such a weird balance between what we have to do to our cars, I feel like it's going to have a really kind of unique price difference because he spent a pretty penny on his engine. I didn't, but it's starting to turn into that. But, I mean, I don't know, my car was more expensive, his was cheaper to buy, his ran and drove when he bought it, still does.
Yeah, it still moves. My engine still turns.
Like he has to buy certain things that I don't, and I have to buy certain things that he doesn't. So right now it's kind of been a little bit of, I know I'm on the more expensive side as of a couple months ago when we stopped tallying stuff up, but I don't know. I think it's going to be interesting. That and the weight difference in the cars once they're both running with 302s, because both of them are going to be mildly built.
Yeah, because yours is the Fox body style. Mine's not. Mine's a good old, almost a bottlenose. Not as
I've
bad though.
got like I think 300 pounds less
Yeah.
than he does, and that's with the 5.0 in it. So we don't know what weight difference it's going to make on that. I
Yeah.
really don't know. But I mean, they're
And
gonna
we got
probably
the
make around
doors.
the same amount of power, give or take, and different weight. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna have to race them at some point
Exactly.
in a safe location.
Oh yeah. Full track day.
I don't know if mine would pass inspection.
All right. Now say something cool to the end of the video.
Something cool to end the video. You know I'm not good at thinking of stuff that's cool to say.